Meet the Mini Spartan 6 Plus and the Scarab IDE, an easy-to-use GUI for developing, compiling, and loading your programs onto the FPGA. Both the board's layout and the IDE's code is open source.
I'm one of the founders of Scarab Hardware. Along with a team of engineers that have more than a decade of experience in the industry, we want to make products that will help serious hobbyists and engineers make the world a more interesting place to live. With the Mini Spartan 6 Plus, we think we've come up with one of the best FPGA kits on the market today.
Let's take a look at what's on board. At the heart of the board is the Spartan 6 LX9 FPGA. We've got an onboard USB JTAG programmer, 32 megabytes of SD RAM, 64 megabit SPI flash memory, an 8-channel analog-to-digital converter, a mini USB port for power and communication, an HDMI port, a stereo audio output, a micro SD card interface, 24 I/O pins along with the 8 analog inputs, and 8 LEDs. And all of that's packed onto a board that's smaller than a credit card. Now there's a handful of other boards on the market with some of the same features, but our Mini Spartan 6 Plus runs at about half the price of its closest competitor. That means you can save more money for all those late-night pizza orders. And with our Scarab IDE, it's easy to start building code on your board. Start by giving your project a name and a path, and the name of the board you'll be using, in our case the Mini Spartan 6 Plus. You can use the Scarab IDE to program any Spartan 6 FPGA. A few default files will be created for you. Then you can start adding libraries for all the modules you'll be using in your program. In our example, we're using the HDMI library, which lets you use the HDMI output port, and the video pattern generator library, which lets you use the FPGA to generate patterns to test your HDMI port. The only thing you need to do after that is write the code to connect your modules together. Click Compile and wait for the output, a .bit file, which can be downloaded directly to the FPGA board and starts running right away. With the powerful Mini Spartan 6 Plus board and the easy-to-use Scarab IDE, there's all kinds of projects you can make, like using the FPGA to play your favorite old games, or process video in real time. There's all kinds of potential, but we need your support to get this board into the hands of the hobbyists and engineers who will make some truly innovative products.